What's up, guys? Sorry about that. Today, I will. Well, actually, this is part 3. Sorry about that. My thing does not like to work very well when it's not, something that's not a game. So we're gonna delete Monica. Then I will move everything. Then you'll just have to see it from here. Delete. Okay. What's happening? Brendan, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Brandon. Please hurry and help me. Help me. What the fuck did I do? No, it does not exist. Did you do this to me, Brandon? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Brandon. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? No, you murdered all my friends. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. No. I'm just gonna move this. What the? We're just gonna block out the file thing and make it a little more, one more thing. You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Brandon, I know I said that I delete everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. Couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. I loved the Literature Club. I really did love the Literature Club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. If I really love you, then what'd you do? Restart the game? Game's not so... Okay. Easily disturbed. I guess, new game? It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friends and groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey Brandon! Well, there already is one girl. That girl's Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently picked up that habit once again. Brandon, are you proud of me? Eh, for what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together like every day now. Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Brandon, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not. I started to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining clubs. Telling me Sayori would take more offense at now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs were a waste of time? Once you start in a club of her very own. Actually, yeah, we've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo! You meanie! Be patient and you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up and start gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from the flyer I saw. I walk across school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Brandon? What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh? So you're the brand that Sayori's always talking about? Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Brandon. We're at the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. Tall one apparently Yuri seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Brandon, don't tell me. Here. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way! Rick, I love that face Sayori makes. No way! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Well, Sayori is this happy that I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? Girls have a few desks arranged around the form table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate used to make the ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing! Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sarah grabs one first and I follow. It's delicious! Sarah touched her mouthful and already had managed to get icing on her face. Turn cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She waits for me to take a bite. I finally bite down. Icing sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. You are baking goddess. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Are you trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Salted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me. At least I enjoy tea. I think that's what it said. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Brandon, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, how little I've read the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I'm quietly to myself, out joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Let's see. Yuri traces around her teacup with a finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep, complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Seems to be reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. It's obvious you find... She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. What time is it? 8:54. Definitely it's... How much battery I left? 20 minutes left. This should be finished in the next 20 minutes. Looks like it's getting done. But I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri! Eh? What about, the first thing you said? Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, So if Brandon wants to read some manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity and try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Brandon? Maybe. It's intention. Sayori jumps in. Thank you, Sayori. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah! You're right, as usual, President. I guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. And as for Yuri... I have to read manga. Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should try to be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, And I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga there as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore at the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come with me, along with me? If you don't mind? Not at all. I always go alone, so. Yeah, me too. This is so cute! Say, Sayori, shut up. Sayori, shut up. They're having a moment here. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Yuri and Nancy start to clean up the food. Guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. Nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone liked you too, Brandon. Think so? Well, everyone seems to be getting along a little better with you around Sayori. Aw, Brandon. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Oh, whatever. I was surprised when you told me that you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever! Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun! Hey Brandon, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But truth is, I already knew you were going to. Okay, I'm starting to get a little spooked. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. What? No fucking way. She remembers Monica. Shit. Okay. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Brandon. I know how hard it is to try to make everyone happy. You try to make everyone happy.